Saw a mullet jump way over there. Okay, back to what we were originally going to film is Jackson over here working on making a needle so he can repair the cast net, because he broke all the store-bought ones. So he's over here carving it out of a piece of palm frond. Is that what you're using?
Yes.
What you got going on?
Making my own cast net needle. I noticed at the end of our last video there's a fist-sized hole in my cast net. So all the casts where I wonder, why isn't there a fish in there, or why isn't there more fish in there, is because there's a hole that big in the net. And I didn't order any needles, but I'm doing it the old school way. We're just taking a wet piece of palm frond and I'm making a needle, and it's gonna work, and when it dries it'll be here forever, or until the kids get a hold of it and lose it, and then I'll just have to make another one. So we're just carving out the insides. We've got to make a small needle in there and then a gap right there so we can loop the line through, and I'm just slowly carving it out. You want to take your time doing this or you will mess it up and or cut yourself very badly.
Yeah, we don't want that. Yeah. Okay, we'll check back in when you're done.
Okay.
Slow and steady.
That's what wins the race.
Slow is smooth and smooth is fast.
Correct. Just to show y'all where I'm at, what I just did. This, what I've gotten so far, I've got my needle on the inside there. Got that cut out. I got to cut the back out, but what I'm getting at is I just took a break, and even, you know, if you're out in the tight, you know, trying to survive or something, all you got holes in there, you can still catch a fish with holes in your net. Because I just caught 5 mullet, and I just took a break and looked over the seawall and saw them swimming around and got the net, and they stuck around until I came back. So they drew the short end of that stick, but still, I saw one swim right out of that hole. So they can find the hole fast, and when one does, they usually all do pretty quick. So get back, finish this needle, show y'all where we're at. We're going to take y'all to go look at a boat later. I'm pretty sure it's the same as that boat right down there. And if it is, we're getting a boat today. That's all I got to say about it.
I can hear them jumping. They're all out there.
They're taking their chance now while I'm patching the net. Okay. That's about as good as I'm going to get it. This is what I've made. Line loops in there and around the stick. This is a plastic one made in a factory. You can order these off of Amazon. I think it's like $10 for all sizes. This is a really big one. This is the one that I made. Mine goes in my pocket.
Where'd you find the big one?
I had it, ordered a kit. I just don't ever use it because I don't have holes that big. And then this is what I used to patch it with, Yo-Zuri Hybrid 30-pound, and it does pretty good. It's the best that I've found that ties a good knot and holds. And I know some of y'all that are really good at this are probably cussing me right now, but it is what it is, and there's 1,000 ways to skin this cat. This is just the way I decided to do it this time. And it's a pretty good line. It's honestly not bad, and it's really cheap. So we're just going to tie a knot. If I can get the knot to tie. Simple overhand knot to create a loop.
Loop-de-doos.
Have your loop, trim the excess. like so. Take your loop and go on your needle like so, and all you do is just thread it through. And this part takes a little bit, so I'll show you a few and then I'll get it loaded up and we'll get back to you. But you just keep looping it until your needle's full, and this allows you to patch many times once this thing gets full.
Does it work on your pants?
I'd have to make a smaller needle. I don't think palm fronds are good for sewing needles.
You have new ones on the way.
Yes, I have 3 good pairs of pants to go out of town with. I'm rough on pants, guys.
They don't last long. And boots.
Land surveying kind of makes it where my clothes don't hold up very well.
Not just surveying, but being out here all the time too, because when he's not surveying, we're out hunting and fishing and going and doing.
Yeah, I'm rough on clothes. I'm rough on everything.
So are your children.
It'd be like that. A little needle. Look at it. It's all wrapped up. This is the first one I've made.
Your little guy's all wrapped up.
Uh-huh. Ready to go.
Oh my gosh. He's got the net all spread out, looking for the holes.
Just like you.
Oh goodness. Walked right into that one. Are you cleaning up the area around it first?
Yes, I'm cleaning up all the little loose ends that got torn off, so it's nice and clean to retie to.
So you don't want the frayed ends?
No.
Makes it harder to tie into?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay. Here we go. Here is my cleaned up hole, about a fist size. Have my trusty cast net needle and a knife. First, what we're going to do is we need to make this loop so we can start closing all this up. We need to have a loop here, so then we can tie a loop from there to there to there to there and close it all up. It all goes in a pattern. And y'all don't be too harsh on my cast net knot tying skills, because I'm definitely not the best at this.
But it comes in handy, because there are holes. There are probably hundreds of patches in this thing by now.
That through, and that tightens that down, and then move through and down, and that locks that down. And then make sure what you do is you go around there and go through, and that locks it down on itself. And I'm sure that's not the prim and proper way that you old salts do it, but that's the way I'm doing it. Boom. Let a little more out. Boom, half hitch. I've not done this in quite a while. I usually do it a few times a year, but I've been getting pretty good at staying off of stuff that'll cut the net.
Okay, and we'll get back to you at the end of this.
Yep, that's the first loop. That goes down, and we'll connect that to there and that to there. And then, that to there. Yeah, we'll get back whenever it's done. Like I said, I'm not a professional, so it's not going to look very pretty, but it will most definitely catch fish and feed people.
How's it coming along?
I'm on the last 2 knots. It is not pretty. If somebody watching this is a professional cast net builder, don't laugh too hard, because I mean it's not pretty. But like I said, it'll catch fish, and in the end of the day, all I really like doing is I like seeing people eat and be happy. That's one of my love languages, is feeding people. I like food. Everybody likes food. You gotta eat. So I like seeing people eat good food, as nature provides. And there it is. This is a freshly ugly patched cast net with a homemade cast net needle, and there we go. No mullet will get away. Well, some will, but not all of them will get away now. I can't guarantee I catch everything, but I catch a good bit. So we have 5 in the cooler, so we have fish to cook for you guys already, but we're gonna try to get some crabs. The tide's coming up, so we're gonna go look at this boat.
Yay!
We're gonna go eat breakfast, and then we're gonna look at the boat, and then we're gonna come back and hopefully catch some crabs, and we'll have crabs and mullet for you guys, is what the plan is.
And I want to kayak over to the island because I see something that looks like it might have washed up on shore, or it could just be a rock.
A treasure.
I don't know. Sea treasure.
We'll see what happens.
Ha ha ha. Hey, chick chick. Hey, Luna. You are messy. Jackson and the kids are headed this way. The kids went down to visit our cousins, so they haven't seen the new boat yet. Neither have you guys. So we're gonna do the boat reveal. What do you think, guys?
Can I get in it?
We got a boat yesterday.
Did y'all have fun? Hey guys.
Yeah!
I missed
What did
you.
you be?
No way.
Yeah, what no?
What do you think of the boat?
Can I get in it? Can I get in it?
Yeah, you can get up there.
Oh, did you?
What's this? I want to go in it.
Okay, come here.
How about I don't pull on that?
Yeah, don't pull on it.
How about you open that door right there? See that door? Go in up by the steering wheel. See that door? Here, Riggs.
Thanks. Wait, hold on. Let me go in there. Cool. Hey, it has koozies. I'm driving the boat. What's this?
Don't mess with that.
Me and James were playing on Gigi's boat.
So this is the boat we ended up picking.
This is the boat.
It's a little bit of work, but we got a great deal.
A killer deal. It needs some TLC, but we'll give it to it, and everything's going to be jam up.
What's this?
Another Bimini top. We got to get a cover for it. Don't step on that.
legs. Get down. Koozie.
Yeah, it came with a couple of things in there, didn't it?
Hi guys, I'm in the window hatch. Hi. I'm in the window hatch. Hey, this is my koozie. This is my koozie. This is my koozie. Daddy, this is my koozie. I want to. The supplies was the.
What do you think?
Yeah, I love it.
You love it?
We should get it.
We did. We
did.
bought it.
We bought it. This
It's
is our
ours.
boat.
Well, not that old thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That old John boat, we got to fix that up too and clear some space under the pole barn
Oh, step on it right
so we can
We're gonna
store
have this-
everything.
there. We're gonna have this ready for flotilla.
Woohoo!
So we can go to the
Flotilla
sandbar.
2025.
Yes, and ball!
Well, to finish everything off on this one, Mike actually made a pot roast. It's pretty good. It's got venison backstrap in there, potatoes, carrots, onions, garlic, a bit of rice from the other day. It was good. She put it together while we were working on floors and cleaning the boat. So y'all didn't get to see any of that, but y'all get to eat it with us. She did an excellent job. This is one of our favorite meals to do. It's nice and easy in the crock pot, nice and simple. That's all it is to it. Thanks for being with us. Remember, whatever you do, go live your best life. Stay safe out there. We'll catch you next.